Angie Fishing Mid-South. How's it going? Fishing the kayak today, doing some catfishing. It's kind of windy. Let's see if I can put my sock on here. If it makes it any better. You are number one. Been out here for a little while. Haven't got any bites yet, but we'll see if this will work out for me, having both the poles pointed forward without let's see. Hey Derek, how's it going? Mid-South, I'll bite. How do you launch the kayak without getting your feet wet? I do get my feet wet. I take off my shoes and socks and step in the water. It's cold, but then they dry off and then I get in the water. The wind just picked up. Oh my goodness. Adventure for adventure. Good afternoon. How's it going? Out here catfishing in the kayak today. Hope that wind don't sound too bad. Let's see. Kind of at a disadvantage today. I don't have my fish finder, so I'm just kind of winging it. I've lost my battery. I think I left my battery on a boat ramp somewhere. I think we're getting shallower, so I'm gonna reel these up just a little bit. Hoping this works for me. Always pick the worst time to go live, but please subscribe to my channel. I think I am subscribed to you. Adventure or venture for adventure. I believe I am. Pretty sure. Can y'all see those rods very good? I'm just hoping I don't get tangled. All going well, getting some rain here. Where are you at? I'm in East Tennessee. Battling some wind right now, but I needed to do another live, so here I am. It is supposed to be 70 degrees today, which is amazing because we have been in an Arctic blast pretty much all of January. I think all of the United States was. So having a 70-degree day, even if it's windy, is going to be freaking awesome. Hey Cindy, how's it going? You're in Jamaica. Oh Lord. Jamaica's awesome. Judy Bailey, where are you? I'm on the Tennessee River. I'm doing some catfishing at the worst part of the day, but it is what it is. A little bit of wind started up. Miss Hitch, how's it going? Angie, looks beautiful out there. It is. It's 70 degrees today. So I was like, I'm gonna get out here and battle the wind. Oh, is that a bite or am I getting on the bottom here? Let's see. I bet I'm on the bottom. Like I was saying a few minutes ago, I've lost my battery that hooks up my fish finder, so I don't know the depth. I was reading the I have an app that tells me the depth, but I knew once I went live, I think the last time me and Shannon went fishing, I left it on the dang boat ramp. It's lovely. How is the sound and picture for you guys? I've never been here live, so I don't know how well it is, if it's any good. See, I can't see nothing. Yeah. Miss Hitch says, hi to Cindy. Thing looks good. I am glad. I am glad. Yeah, it's very pretty here. I'll show y'all around. Let's see. There's a big bluff I just fished a while ago with absolutely nothing there. So we are just kind of winging it here. Thanks for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. We're just being blowed around by the wind. I hope it don't sound too bad on y'all's end. But man, once I seen it was going to be 70 degrees today, I was like, I'm getting out there. I couldn't wait. So far, no bites. I think I'm at around 25 feet here. I was fishing a deep spot at around 50 feet a few minutes ago, which I'm going to work my way back over there at this bluff. Cindy says, well, it did. What did? You're probably answering some question that I that I said. Good afternoon, Hitch's baby mama, says fishing the Mid-South. I'm out here just kind of winging it, trying to do a little catfishing. Have another pole in the back. Probably need to put some worms on it. I'm trying to come out here in this little creek bed, but it's out of the wind. Let's see what's going on here. All right, there we go. Let y'all see this bluff. I'm kind of turning around here. The view looks better. It's real pixelated when you turn it around on yourself. Okay. Well, I guess I could just do this. I can't really see it very well though. If I get a bite, I'll just turn it back around. How's everybody doing? Good afternoon, Hitch's baby mama. Well, it did. Yeah, well, let me show y'all this bluff real quick here. Trying to get my line back straight so I don't tangle up on it. Is it still pixelated? It might just be because I was going out in this creek, battling the wind once I get out here. But it is what it is. We'll make do. Y'all let me know how bad it is. It's all clear now. Yeah, it's probably because I went in that creek channel trying to get out of the wind. I'll try to get these lines behind my boat. I don't think I've been in my kayak for about 2 months now, and I'm just glad to be back in it. It's pretty dang awesome. Let's see. I'm trying to get this where I'm not going to get tangled. Yeah, I'm going to get tangled like that. Can't really get both rods in the picture. Minnow dunkers. Get them. Thank you. I'm trying. I got 2 poles out. I can't get both of them in the vertical view, unfortunately. Because I'm afraid I'll just my pedal in the bottom will get all get tangled in my pedal down there. Miss Hitch says hi to Mid-South. What's the weather like where you guys are? It is 70 sunny degrees here with some wind. So, we'll take it. 70 degrees is awesome. I couldn't tell you when the last time I felt 70 degree weather. Now if we can just get on a fish, that would be even better. Day angler, I'm jealous. Ah, where are you from? Here in East Tennessee. It's super nice weather today. Can't wait to get out there. Heck yeah, Cindy. Are you going live tonight? Kind of windy, but I put the little hair curler on there. Hopefully that helps. I am in Memphis, Tennessee at the moment. Well, it should be pretty good out there. I guess you're probably at work on a delivery. Yeah, most people work when I'm fishing, and I'm working when people are fishing. I work the weekends. But it's nice because there ain't a whole lot of people out here. If we can just get some fish to bite. Oh, you're a truck driver. Oh, okay, cool. There's a, thank you for the hearts, that's nice. There's a truck driver that I watch on YouTube. He goes live while he's driving, but he doesn't look at the chat. He's got like, the chat reads to him. I can't think of his channel, but it's pretty interesting. Luminaries, hey, how's it going, Luminary? Is it cold up there? Do y'all got some good weather? It's perfect, no wind noise, awesome. This wind's about blew my lucky hat off my head twice. It's freezing and slushy. Oh, yeah, I know you're up north there somewhere, like New York maybe? I can't remember. Yeah, we're finally starting to warm up. I'm so glad. So very glad. So you can get this, maybe we get the little tip right there in. Maybe I won't get hung up, we'll see. Just keep us moving forward. That's gonna work. Y'all just enjoy the view, I guess. But I can move it around if I do get a takedown, which would be amazing. I've not caught a cat. Well, I did catch a catfish, what, last week? I think it was a little flathead. It was pretty decent. I caught him bank fishing when it was cold. Luminary said Washington State. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is cold up there. I know last week, well, last couple of weeks, ooh, my hat's about to blow off. It was so cold, but I was just desperate. I still needed to fish. So I found a couple of spots that I could pull up on and fish from my car. And I caught a catfish that way. So that was pretty cool. Mid-South, I would love to see how you get that kayak in and out of your vehicle by yourself. I'm trying to come up with a solution on my truck. Okay, yeah, it's actually pretty easy. I have a trailer, but I don't really like it, so I still just put it in the back of my truck. It's a small truck too. It's a little Ford Ranger, and I will pick up the back, set it in the back of the truck with the tailgate down, and then go to the other side and pick it up and just push it in and then ratchet strap it down. It's pretty easy. Let's see, Ford Venture, just subscribe to your channel. Oh, you did? Oh, well, you're a mod. You're a mod, you wasn't subscribed. That's funny. Well, thank you. Luminary Shine. Oh, maybe you're talking about Luminaries. Yeah, she does a lot of trout fishing up there. She catches a lot of really pretty trout. I'm not really good at trout fishing. I mean, I know Cindy caught an awesome trout yesterday or the day before. Down here in southeast Tennessee, it's not very good. I mean, they stock some places, but like the Hiwassee River, the upper Hiwassee River is closest to me for trout. It's hard to fish. It's very hard. The rocks are jutted. You can't really, at least the trophy section's really hard to fish. Luminaries does steelhead and salmon. You have salmon up there? Holy crap. Now, I've seen those steelhead. Those things are vicious, are they not? If they're what I think they are, those are mean fish. Man, I gotta keep moving or this wind's gonna push me back. Luminary says they will bite you. Yes, that's what I was thinking. Those are some... Guess, what the heck is going on? Please don't tell me I just rolled this in. Why ain't this down there? Huh, well, there's my bait. Let's go ahead and drop it back down here. Yeah, this wind is no good. All right, there we go. Put a hurting on them today. Hey, Sam, Cast Blast. I hope so. It's nice out here, but this wind has picked up. It's about blown my lucky hat off my head several times. Luminary says, hiya, Cast. I've been out here for a little while, and I was trying to, it's kind of hard because I don't know the depth, and I'm constantly moving. And I've lost my battery, so I can't use my fish finder. Gorgeous views, says Luminary Shine. Yeah, it is. It is really pretty here. It's very windy. Very, very windy. But I've just gotten into the habit of losing my crap. I just bought a net a few months ago, a new net. Left it laying somewhere, lost it. I just got me a bigger one, see? And then I guess a couple months ago, last time I was in my kayak, I left my dang battery laying on the side of the bank. Skipjack Cindy says hi to Sam. Let's see. There we go. I got 2 rods out. It's got bluegill on it. The one that y'all see has the head, I think. Sam says hi to Cindy. Sam, you about to start fishing again? I'm hoping this week will turn on the bite since we finally got some warm weather. I wish I knew what the temperature of the water is, but gotta buy a new battery. Luminary says, hiya, Steel. Oh, Steel City Fishing, out yakking in February. Hey, it's 70 degrees today here. Yeah, I got 2 rods out. I can't show both of them, otherwise they will get tangled up. But there's my second one. They both got bluegill on them, chopped bluegill. I was dying to get out here. If the wind wouldn't be bad, then we would be, it'd be perfect. Here, look at this, here's the bluff, check it out. Isn't that cool? But yeah, this wind's blowing me backwards. I gotta keep pedaling. Gotta keep pedaling. Strictly Fishing, I'm headed to the bait shop right now. Yeah, I've got to do that. It's funny because I was so excited to get here today. I set my alarm for 6 o'clock and I was like, I'm going to be there at daybreak. Well, daybreak was 40 degrees and I didn't want to be out here in 40-degree weather. So I stayed awake for like an hour kind of debating. Then I went back to sleep. I was like, nah. I mean, I don't know if it's that cold. I was just thinking, are the catfish still going to be biting? I mean, they do. But I was like, I just don't want to be out in 40-degree weather. Day angler, what good exercise, even if you don't catch a keeper. Yeah, absolutely. I'm pedaling non-stop. Not going very fast, but that's okay. What is your camera mounted on? Mid-South says. It is on my, let me see. Okay, so it is attached to a camera mount that is attached to my pedal drive on my kayak, if that makes sense. I did a little short a couple of months ago on how I attach it. I could take it off and show y'all. You want me to show you? Where are you? Says Billy Barnes. I am on the Tennessee River. And I guess I could show y'all how my phone is attached. Let's see here. You can see my dirty shoes and everything. There we go. Okay, so see that? I literally zip tied on my pedal drive. And then when I'm done, I just cut them. See? There it is. There's both my rods. Put y'all back on there. It's kind of a, my phone barely fits in this, so it's kind of a pain. Now see, I'm getting all turned around now because of this wind. Let me get y'all set back up. Okay, what are you trying to catch? I am catfishing at the worst part of the day, Billy. But that's okay. It was going to be 70 degrees today. Getting good exercise out here. So yeah. Let's see. Hopefully this summer I can get a kayak, Luminary says. Yeah, they're great. I mean, just getting off of the bank. Let's see. Rod Wilson says, hi, Angie. Hello, Rod. How's it going? Fishing Mid-South says, awesome. Rod, I hope you're having a good day. Steel City, nice. I can't wait for ice out here. Hopefully this summer I can get it. You want ice? Oh, you probably want the ice out of there. Bill Owens, how's it going? Hey, great lady, good luck there. Thank you, thank you. What are you using? Said Fisher Boys. I have a cut up bluegill on both of them. One of them's got the head and the other's got the body. Just cut them up. Tay Angler, that could be dangerous if your shoes are zip tied to the pedals. No, my shoes ain't zip tied to the pedals. My my camera mount is zip tied to my pedal drive. Give me just a second. I'm going to lower these down. I think we're deeper now, so I'm gonna lower these a little bit. Yeah, I think we're about at the 50-foot mark again. Let's see. Oh yeah, they're still running. They are still running down. Heck yeah, we're deep again. Where I was at just a few minutes ago, it's probably only about, I'd say 20 feet deep, and now we're probably back in the 50 mark range. Let's see here, move that. I don't mean to be yelling in y'all's ears. Okay, now let's get it straightened back up. Now look at the chat again. Let's see. I have to be careful not to run over my line. Luminary says hi to Rod. Rod Wilson says good going, or going good. Oh, I'm glad. Been out fishing lately, Rod? Rod Wilson says hi to Brad. All Things Country said, what's good, legends? Hey, I enjoyed your live the other day. That was the first time I've seen like gold prospecting. That was pretty dang interesting seeing your solution. Hiya ATC. Luminary Shine Strictly Fishing says ATC. Oh yeah, he does a really good live. He's out there solution looking for gold. Day Angler says, hey, old. Bill says, ATC. Everybody's saying hi to each other. That's awesome. We got some waves, guys. Woohoo! Let's see. I'll be in Dallas tomorrow. There's good fishing over there, too. Yeah, Texas and California has some big old bass. Nope, Angie. Hey, Bill. Thanks, Angie. It was fun having you. I like it when new people ask about stuff. Oh, yeah. Skipjack Cindy says my favorite ice hole. I had got into metal detecting for a while and never really found anything. I don't know. But somehow I got to looking into gold prospecting, and because we've got a lot of streams and rivers, mountains where I live at. So I thought, you know what if I could find some gold? And then I went and visited a gold museum in North Georgia, learned all about it. Then I was like, all right, I'm going gold hunting. And I joined some groups. Then, I don't know, the more I dove into it, people were saying that it's like the hardest thing to find is gold, but maybe not. They just don't know what they're doing. Day Angler says, I'll go with it. Yeah, I used to like rock hunting. I used to have a, what do you call it, rock tumbler. I'd go find all these cool rocks in the streams up in the mountains and tumble them. I would do that a lot in the winter. Before I started my YouTube, I would fish a little bit in the winter, but that's when I would do my other hobbies like geocaching and rock hounding, as they call it nowadays. Grissom Gold is an awesome place. Yahula Creek is an amazing place to prospect gold. I can put you on a spot. Now, I've not heard of those creeks, but that don't mean nothing. Yeah, definitely. I mean, sounds fun. But this is the first year that I have fished a lot in winter, because I started my YouTube and I'm like, dang, I can't stop now. Day Angler says, do it, you might get lucky. Yeah, I'd probably find gold and not even know what the heck I'm looking at. Yahula Creek is in North Georgia. Okay, I'll look it up. Now, I know whenever I've piddled around doing it, you would find little gold flecks, or I did, but I didn't think it was really gold. I don't know. I've always heard it was like false gold. Fat Cat want some of my bills. Bill Owen says, no worries, Fat Cat. Much appreciated, buddy, as well as appreciated to Mr. Whiskers Stalker. Fat Cat Fishing, why are you coming to my neck of the woods? Who, me? Sorry, Fat Cat, I misspelled. Yeah, it's funny because there's an old tale in my family, speaking about gold. One of my great-great-grandfathers helped build one of our dams. I think it's one of the dams up at Parksville Lake close to us. But anyway, apparently he was supposed to have found this big gold nugget, and it was real. It wasn't fool's gold. And what? He had disappeared. Like, apparently he found a gold vein in the mountains when they were cutting in one of the dams. And I think it was one of the Ocoee dams. It's just an old story that my grandmother passed down a long time ago. You said you was coming to Texas. Yahula Creek Park is 12 minutes from Dahlonega. Oh, that's the, yeah. That's where I went, the Dahlonega Gold Museum. Okay, definitely. Yahula Creek. I'm gonna have to remember that. That's pretty cool history on family regards to the day. I'm very interested, says Mike Owens. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, you know, it could have been fool's gold. Who knows how those stories get passed down. I think those dams were built, or one of them I know was built in the early 1900s. There was a whole town that was built on the mountain there just to build the dam. Luminary Shine, very cool, Angie. Yep. I always thought it was cool when me and my grandmother, Papa would go up to. Oh, what was that? Is that a bite? Oh, is that a bite, or am I just on the bottom? See, I can't tell because I don't have my fish finder. I'm gonna reel it up just a little bit. I don't know if that was a bite, guys, or if I just hit the bottom. I don't know. I need to get back on track though. Okay. Let's see here. still see that rod? Yeah. Anyway. That'd been nice if it was a bite. Maybe I should sit still. Well, I can't sit still for too long, so it's going to blow me back. I think I'm going to get me a one of those seat pads for my kayak. I could sit on this thing for hours, but I don't know. I'm kind of, I guess because I've not been on it in so long, I've been out here for a couple hours already and just thinking, man, I need something on my back and my butt. Thanks for the likes, guys. Heck yeah, I appreciate it. That's not bad, 21 likes. How long have I been live? 30 minutes. See, the time flies when I go live. It feels like I've been live for 15 minutes. It's been 30. I'm hoping to just stay out here most of the day if I can stand it. Maybe that wind will die down. I hope so. See, I don't know. Is that a bite again? I'm gonna have to get me a battery like ASAP. It's not good not seeing the depth when you're trolling around catfishing. Not good at all. Usually I've got a cheap fish finder, but at least I can read the depth and know if I need to pull them up. Woohoo! I think all of these waves are just from the wind. I don't know if y'all can tell, but it's very windy out here. Day Angler, I love watching these as I'm getting loaded at the loading dock. Heck yeah. Yeah, I like watching people's lives. I don't see a lot of people go live in the kayak on YouTube though. Now on TikTok, I see quite a few, but I've not found them on YouTube for whatever reason. It's a challenge. It is definitely a challenge going live on the kayak. But I think it's a challenge going live about anywhere. Like when I'm bank fishing. I never bank fished until just a few months ago. Well, I don't want to say ever, never. But I did it because it was helping me do my lives. You know, the catfishing. So it's fun. Yeah, there's a creek channel up here, right there. I'm gonna kind of go up through there. I don't think I'm gonna go in there, but maybe kind of see if I can sit stationary for a minute. I think there was a creek bed that came out of there. But yeah, my legs can feel it. After a couple months of doing this, it's pretty good, but first time you've been out here in 2 months, your legs are like, oh no, what are you doing to me? Mid-South says, fishing from a kayak takes so much effort already. Trying to go live and catch fish and keep the kayak upright can get daunting. Now, yeah, if I was having to paddle with my hands, I think that would be just about impossible, but I'm pedaling with my feet, so I'm hands-free for the most part, which makes it a lot easier. Now I know when Shannon goes live from her kayak, she will just, you know, kind of sit at one spot, but I tend to move a lot because I'm pedaling, I guess because it's just easier. But yeah, it would be a lot harder if you were paddling with your hands, which I did for many years. It's a good workout on your back and arms. In fact, my other kayak was actually my husband's. It is a paddle kayak, and every once in a while I'll get on it just so I can get a workout on my arms. But it's not comfortable at all. I think I need to slow down. My line is like way behind me, and I want it to not be so far behind. I don't know how in the world that's so far behind me. Oh well. There's a point right up here. Oh yeah, I'm hung on something, I think. So I guess that means I need to reel it up. I'm probably getting too shallow. Alright. The wind is what's making it hard. When I first got out here, there was no wind. And then I was like, alright, I'm going live. And then the wind started. Yay. Lovely. There's another kayaker in that creek. He was here when I got here. Alright, we're going to go ahead and turn around. We're going to go out a little bit deeper. Try not to get run over by a boat, guys. Oh, what is this? Yeah, we're just getting on the bottom. That's what it is. Alright, we're going to go out here a little bit deeper. There's a 50-foot hole out here. We're going to go over there and try to sit around in that one. Where's my line? Alright. So our first ride down this spot was close to the bank, or semi-close to the bank. Now we're going to go out here about 20 feet. What is going on? Do I have fish? What? I'm either hung or I got a fish. Let's see. I think I'm hung. Let's see. I think I'm hung on something. Dang it. Okay, whew, got it. Let's see if we got our bait. Oh, we still got our bait. Check it out. There we go. Would have been nice if I had a fish on there. Oh my Lord. Alright, we're going to go ahead and drop it back down. Let's see here. You can kind of see there. I don't know how deep it is here, but I know it's 50 feet out here, just a little ways. That's what I'm trying to get to. There we go, it stopped. And I'm gonna bring it back up and sit it down here. All right. This thing is crooked. All right. Alright, now we're gonna go back out here, see if we can get in the deeper parts, not get hung up. Okay, back to work. See you in the next video. Okay, thank you, Day Angler. Have a good day. Thanks for stopping in. There we go. Now we're not crooked. There we're not crooked. I'm gonna leave. Okay, so y'all can see that one rod. I wish we could do the horizontal lives and it still show up and feed. Because, I mean, if I could do a horizontal live, which I know, I think you can, but it just doesn't do as well from what I heard. I mean, you could show a lot more of what's going on. You know, the boat, the fishing rods. Just makes more sense. But that's okay. We'll just make it work. That's what I think every time I do a live. We'll just make it work. Whatever happens, happens. Oh. plan on going up to Norris Dam or a little bit below it for some trout fishing this week, or maybe next week. I'm not sure yet. And that's where Cindy caught her massive trout at. That and Boone Lake. I've been wanting to go to Boone Lake to catch those monster brown trouts. But then Lonnie Whiskers, East Tennessee Whiskers, Lonnie, he's on we got a little fishing group chat, and he was telling us, you know, below the dam, Norris Dam was good. So, might do that. It's a long drive for me though. It's like 2 hours maybe. I think it's 2 hours. Appreciate everybody stopping in. Thinking I need to wait till about 5 o'clock and maybe I'll get something. I'm just gonna float out here all day long. I'm just gonna float all day. I did bring snacks, so I'm good to go. There's quite a few people out here for it to be a dang Monday. Quite a few boats. But I wouldn't doubt some people are like, I'm taking off work. It's gonna be 70 degrees. I'm gonna stop pedaling and just kind of sit for a minute. I think I need a bigger sinker on the one that y'all are seeing, because it's not wanting to go down as deep as the other one. Can't tell if I'm floating down the river or not. No, I think I'm staying stationary. Yeah. There we go, that's better. Some nice houses around here. Very nice houses. If I can just get one catfish, that'll be awesome. I made sure I rigged them right too last night. I spent probably a good hour in my fishing room rigging, and I realized I was rigging them wrong. I tend to get lazy. Like I learned how to do the Santee Cooper rig last year, and I did it to a T, and then I got lazy and was like, I'm going to use this sinker instead, and I'm going to do it this way. And I was watching some videos and tutorials again last night on the rig, and I was like, I be dang, I was doing everything wrong. I wasn't even using a slip sinker. And that's one of the most important things of the Santee Cooper rig, is you got to have that slip sinker. I was like, well, that's dumb. So I got them rigged right today, which I am proud of. I finally got my Tennessee tarp recognition thing the other day in the mail. It took them forever to send it out. I'd caught I'd caught a huge perch, a yellow perch, on Christmas Day. We did a live. It was me and Shannon on a catfish rig. So it's considered trophy size if they're 11 inches here in Tennessee. So you send off and you send them $5 and they'll give you a certificate. And with your name on it and the picture, it's really nice. The picture of the fish you caught and how long it was. And it took them probably 6 weeks to get it in the mail to me. I done thought they done forgot about me. Here, fishy, fishy. Come on. Guess I could put this stuff in the water too. Let's see. I think I'm gonna throw this out the back. Oh Lord, well, I guess people's been talking and I hadn't seen it. I'm sorry. I thought it was all quiet in here and I was like, this is weird. Talking to myself. Hold up. I didn't read. My screen was blank. Fat Cat said hello, Mid-South. Top of the morning to you, sir. Fat Cat says hello, All Things Country. All Things Country said hi to Fat Cat. Yeah, I didn't see all this, guys. My screen was, I just didn't show it to me for whatever reason. Just looked at my bank account. I got 1.5 million in there. Oh wait, that's short for a Monopoly account. Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? Yeah. I'd still be doing, if I had 1.5 million in my bank account, you know what I'd be doing? Same thing I'm doing now. Oh, it says your connection is spotty. Dad, blame it. I hate that. This is a new spot, so I don't know how well it's going to work out or what spot's good or not. Once I get home, I can kind of review the live and see what was good and what wasn't. When I first started, everybody said it looked good, but it might just be one of these spots I don't come back to for a live. You just never know. If I do catch a big old catfish, I've got my GoPro ready. That stinks. Oh well, we'll keep it rolling. It'll just be a bad live. I don't like watching lives that are all spotty. If I get down to 0 and it stays at 0, I'll turn it off. And I understand. Yeah, 1.5 mil just means I fish and don't care about the bills. Yeah, I would probably have a couple more nice catfish rods. And I would have a boat, like a little boat just for me, and I would paint it purple with some sparkles. Purple sparkly boat. Oh, yeah, or pink. Either way, I'd be happy. I would still be fishing. Guess I need to stop paddling because these lines are just pulling behind me so hard. Hey, Slime Time Fishing, how's it going? How does the live look now? Because I heard it was good, and then I heard it was spotty. So, I don't know. Thank you for the heart. I appreciate it. For the hearts and likes, everybody. It's going. Is it still pixelated? See, I'm just kind of cruising up and down this bluff over here, so it could just be some spotty spotty parts, or the whole thing might be spotty. I have no idea. It's going. Usually when people say it's going, it's not a good thing. You're supposed to say, man, my day is awesome. I'm so glad it's Monday. I know, Mondays suck. Right. They don't suck for me. It's my pretty much Saturday. Just trying to get ready for later and eat. Man, I made the best dinner yesterday. I fried up some potatoes, good old fried potatoes, and then I fried up some onions. And then I took some roasted bell peppers that I had in the freezer, and I put those in there and put some Cajun seasoning in there, topped it with cheese. Man, that was the best fried potato dish I've ever cooked or ate in my life. When you cooking for me, anytime. It's funny because I started out, oh, and I put sausage in it. That was the other thing, that Polish sausage. So it was Polish sausage, fried taters, fried onions, and fried up the roasted bell peppers. It was amazing. Those bell peppers in it, they were so sweet from the roasting. It was amazing. Stink bug, hey, how's it going? Thank you for stopping in. Rhino hooks every day, not fishing just means I'm working and living through you. Well, I'm glad to do it, Rhino hooks. Little pixelated, but not too bad. Yeah, shoot. Well, I probably won't go do another live here. I was hoping it would be good. Because, I mean, I'm in Chattanooga. But, oh well. Guess you don't know until you try it out. Oh, my legs are feeling the pedaling. I'm just going to drift because I think this wind's pretty much pushing me down. I can stay straight. Maybe we can just drift down. I've been all up and down 75. What you been doing? Talking about I-75? I avoid that if all possible. When I came here, it's fairly close to my house. I'd say about 35, 40 minutes. And I could have came 75, but I went the back way. Because I don't like 75. I mean, especially if I got my kayak in the back of the truck. I try to avoid it. I-75 used to drive semis. Oh, you don't do it no more? Yeah, I-75 in Chattanooga is awful. Especially the I-74-24 split. I mean, they done a number on that. People freaking wreck and die there every month. It's awful. It was never bad when I went through mostly. No money in it now, too many rules. Hey, that's what I heard, Slime Time. My husband's dad was a semi driver. He still is, but back in the early 90s when he drove, he made a crap ton of money. Even for the, I mean, like even considered good now, back in the early 90s. But yeah, a lot of rules and regulations. That's what I've heard. I used to work as a detention analyst for U.S. Express. That's what everybody was saying. It was like, there's no money in it no more. And I know one thing, truck drivers are never happy. Which it's a hard job, so I get it. Kentucky has mad construction on I-75. Oh, wow. Not U.S. Express. Yeah, I worked for U.S. Express for for a while. Terrible company. All they took basically was new drivers, I guess, because they didn't pay them very good. I don't know. But I just bugged all the companies that kept our trailers. Started billing them and harassing them. I went through Prime. Oh. Is that who you work for, Prime? Yeah. That's awesome. Thanks for the likes, guys. 26. I appreciate it. Everybody just coming in and chit-chatting with me. Does get boring catfishing. You're just kind of sitting here. Having me a snack. Got me there's my snack. Protein bar, salted caramel. Nature Valley. You know what's funny is I actually thought I wanted to be a truck driver at one point. I was like, I'm going to see the whole countryside and drive. But I ultimately decided against it. You know, I go down these rabbit holes of women truck drivers, and I was like, yeah, no, I ain't doing that. But when I heard they were trying to get a lot of women into trucking, like it was a thing, at least it was when I was looking into it. I trained, then left, went to another's and stopped for a few years, went back for a year and said screw it. Yeah. Don't blame me. I'm eating with my mouth full too, I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't think there were too many people that were ever happy at US Express when I worked there. Everybody's always mad. Truck drivers were mad. Dispatchers were mad. Everybody's mad. Companies were mad. Pretty toxic environment. Loved it. Other than the BS, I was never allowed to go home. And God Dispatch talks to you like they own you, even if your lease freight is way down too. Yeah. See, I've seen the other side of it because I was in the office. Everybody's like, oh, they're always bitching about everything. But y'all the ones out there like in the thick of shit, you know? I'm gonna pull this up. My dispatcher tried to tell me put my truck and trailer in a car wash to wash it out. Oh no. You can't do all that. That's funny. I'm gonna let y'all look at that one for a minute. When I stopped pedaling for just a minute, I turned sideways. I tried to fire him because I was leased and they let me go instead because I refused to work with incompetence. Yeah. Yeah, but I think it's funny because they will hire new people in to do that job that knows nothing about trucking. Not saying I did either because they hired me and I knew nothing about trucking, but I didn't need a lot of the truck drivers. But I mean, you just learn as you go, I guess. Now I got a nut stuck in my tooth. That's lovely. And I can't dig it out because I've handled nasty fish, like cut up fish. Can't do all that. getting off sidetracked again. Trying to get some hand sanitizer on. So now we're kind of crooked. Let's go back here and dig in my tackle box. Crash Test Red, I'm here. Well, I'm glad you're here, Crash Test Red. How you doing? I'm out here catfishing the Tennessee River today. Not having much luck so far. But it's the worst time of the day. What time is it? Does anybody know? Let's see if I can check. 2 o'clock. Okay. I think if I just stay out here until like 5, maybe they'll start biting. I just wanted to get on the water so bad today because of how nice it was going to be. Getting blowed sideways. All right, let's see here. Let's get to moving back forward. Crash Test Red. I don't remember seeing you in here before. Thank you for stopping in. You like fishing? Where are you from? And if I have seen you before, I apologize. It's somebody that came in one live and like, hey, how's it going? Nice to meet you. Where are you from? And I said, I already told you that. I was like, oh dang, I'm sorry. I felt bad, but it's hard to keep up with people. He was on Tara's live last night. Oh, okay. I must have missed her live. I think, yeah, I was busy last night. I was tying up my rods and getting off track again here. Yeah, all these waves are just from the wind. That's crazy. I mean, there's not many boats out here. But yeah, last night I was organizing my fishing room and rigging up my poles. If I get this dang boat straight for just a minute. Is it still pixelated? I'm just curious as I'm cruising down what it looks like. This water's rough. It's like it's pushing me down, but it wants to push me sideways. Grandpa Pete 11, watching from Quebec, Canada. Ice fishing this AM was terrible. Walked 2 miles for 2 perch. Oh no, that stinks. Yeah, that ice fishing's rough. You have to walk that far. Well, look on the bright side. You got your exercise. That's what I'm saying today. I have not got a bite, but I'm getting my exercise in. I'm pedaling. I've been pedaling for 2 hours. Angie Pookie, hey Caden, how's it going? Thank you for coming in. You fishing? Shouldn't you be in school, Caden? Oh, are you homeschooled? Good God, these freaking waves. Fighting with my boat. All right, let's see. Royale Legend Rod arrived today. Review vid. from me. Okie dokie, you're good at doing all those reviews, Caden. That is awesome. Grandpa P, I will not take a machine on the ice. Well, how do you don't dig a hole in the ice with them? What do you do? I mean, I don't know nothing about ice fishing, but I've seen people do it, and they always take this thing to cut a hole in the ice. How do you do it? A hand auger. Oh, you cut it by hand. Oh, well, that's awesome. Just gives you more. You don't like the machine, Grandpa Pete? Makes things too easy. No, why not? Oh, the hand auger. Yeah, that's what it's called. Why don't you like them? I don't know. If I was out there ice fishing, I'd probably use it because I don't want to say I'm lazy, but that'd be hard trying to dig a hole through the ice. Oh, they're two. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. Never thought of that. But yeah, you would think you'd scare the fish off at least for a little while. But yeah. I just recently started watching a few ice fishing videos. Diva, which country is this? Greetings from Indonesia. I am in the United States. Welcome in, Diva. I am catfishing. I have 2 rods out. There's one. I'm fishing in a kayak. There's the other. We're just drifting. What was I going to say? We're sitting in about, I think, around 50 feet of water here. 45 to 50 if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, I just started watching a few ice fishing videos. Too noisy and heavy to drag for 2 miles. Oh god, yeah. See, I don't know a whole lot about ice fishing. That makes sense. But there's this girl up in Canada who ice fishes and does videos. And so I started watching her. Well, when I started watching her, well, it wasn't ice up there. She would fish from her stand-up kayak. And I thought that was intriguing. But now she's fishing in ice. And she brought the big ice thing. And salute, you are brave. Thank you, Diva. I appreciate it. Do you like fishing? Over there in Indonesia? But I watched her bring that ice auger in, and I was like, wow, boy, you're a badass. She cut that hole in there, and she was catching some big fish. And then I thought, you know what's so funny about it is we love to fish so much. We're willing to walk for miles in the ice and snow and dig holes to catch a fish. I just thought that's just funny. We love fishing that much. We will do all of that to catch a fish. I am going to hook up this. Y'all probably about to hear some wind because I've got to hook up my, let's see, my little wind thing. I am hooking up my, getting blowed everywhere, but gotta put this on my phone. It's only like 3%, but I don't want to go any lower than that. charging. Make sure your support is not damaged. Well, if it's damaged, oh well. Good Lord, these waves. Are you freaking serious? Let it go. Alright, let's see. Heck, the way these waves are going, I don't even know if I get a bite. It's crazy. Boat. Do I have fish in this thing back here? Oh, I got a fish, guys, I think. I think I got a fish, guys. It's probably a little one, but I got a fish on my back rod. I think I got a fish. Why heck no. I got this. See, I've got this little rod hanging out the back. It's just got little jigs on it. It's got 2 little jigs on it. But I think as fast as I'm traveling down this river, this current, I think it's kind of sitting on top for the most part. So it's just getting junk. And it's ended up hanging out on top. So we'll try it again. When you're on holiday, come to Eureka Ball Beach. Okay. When I'm on holiday, I will come to Eureka Ballet or Bali. Oh, it's Bali. I can't see my screen very well. I'm sorry. Well, it felt good as a bite. I know. I was like, yeah, I got something on there. It was nothing. Slime time. That blurry is messing with that. Oh, it's still blurry. Shoot. That's the hard thing about doing lives fishing, especially if you're doing it from a kayak, is you just don't know where you're going to be, if it's going to work. Yeah, I just kind of try spots out and see if it works. If it works, yay. If it don't, oh well. It is what it is. Let's see if I can get turned back around here. I'm going to reel this pole up. Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate it. Even though it's 70 degrees, I still got a coat on. I don't think it's reached 70. Oh, my bait is gone. I want to cut some more bait. There's my rig. Probably need to move that peg float back. Yeah, my bait is gone. Okay. We got a bait back up. That's all right. You just hang out right there. Don't have the best bait, but it'll work. Has to work. So I've got these dried out bluegill, but the inside is still juicy. We're gonna cut the head off of this one and throw it down. Well, you are on the water. The signal might not be super great out there. Yeah, I probably won't go live here again if it's like that the whole time, which I'm suspecting. It's been pretty bad. 70, we're having snow here in Washington State. Ooh, we had a big snowstorm second week of January, and that's not normal for East Tennessee. It just shut us down. If I vomit, it will go up like you have a very strong stomach. Well, yeah, I do have a strong stomach, I guess. So there's its head. I'm gonna show it to you. Don't look away. Look away if you don't want to see something gross. There's the head, and I think I cut it too. Oh well, it'll have to do. It'll have to do. See, it's still juicy on the inside. It's still juicy. gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna put him on upside down. Maybe he looks more dead. I don't know. Cut some of his fins off. Yeah, I do have a pretty strong stomach. It's funny because I'll talk about some stuff during dinner time and my husband will be like, just stop it. Just stop. That's gross. Alright, we're just dropping it straight down off the kayak. We should be at about 45 to 50 feet here where I'm at. It's kind of a deep pocket if I'm in the right area. Again, I don't have my fish finder, so I don't know for sure. Just winging it. Oh, it's still going. Okay, there we go. Reel it up. Okay. Put my other part of my fish down here on the side of my boat. It's gross. It's not super blurry just at times, yeah, because I'm floating down this one area of this bluff. I thought it would be good the whole time because I'm in a pretty highly populated area. Yeah, it did get real. I can't even read because I'm rocking back and forth so bad. Yeah, it did get real cold there. I follow business in Gatlinburg and it was freezing. Oh yeah. Yeah, Gatlinburg's like an hour and a half north of me. Diva, look for fish to grill with oyster sauce. Ooh, that sounds good. I don't eat a whole lot of fish. I mean, I don't like filleting them. I mean, I can do it. But like, our rivers here are so polluted. Anytime I get a fish big enough that I'd want to fool with, it's like, do I really want to eat these pollutants? Well, darn. Yeah, I just said I was trying to get on a bite. Hats off to you. Thank you. This is my lucky fishing hat. When I first went live, the wind was way worse than what it is now, and it about blew my hat off my head several times. I call it my lucky fishing hat because me and a friend were on a trip, on a fishing trip, and we went to catch muskie, and I actually caught my first muskie, and I was wearing this hat. And I found this hat at a thrift store, so it's old and vintage, can't buy it no more, so I can't lose it. In fact, I made it my logo for my YouTube channel. It's a little fish, I think it's a bass, and it's got a little straw hat on. Come on, fish. It is rough out here today, that's for dang sure. Hoping maybe I could get on some crappie or something. I can't see if there's anything below me. I don't have my fish finder. I just feel like I'm so, like I need it. I'm handicapped. It's a little cheap fish finder, but I have gotten used to using it. I know how to locate fish on it. Yeah, I got this little bitty rod just off the back. This is my friend Shannon's rod because I broke mine and she's just letting me use it. Oyster, I love oyster sauce. I make some Korean, or not Korean, there's some kind of dishes I use that I make oyster sauce, like some kind of stir fry that I use the oyster sauce in. Come on, fish. Yeah, we got some white cap waves rolling in. Can't be good for the fishing. All the wind. Eddie says, I would have added that muskie lure on that hat as the first muskie memory. Yeah, I've got the rooster tail. I caught it on a rooster tail to beat it. I'm giving up on catching a muskie, and I just used a rooster tail, and I mean, he wasn't monster or anything. But I'm going to print out a picture of the muskie, of where I'm holding it like this. My friend took my picture, and I'm going to hang the lure on the picture frame. There aren't many videos like yours. They're good and extreme. I guess. I'm extreme. I guess I could be extreme. I don't know. I'll take it. Am I hung, or what is going on over here with this rod? There aren't many videos. Okay, Tara says, lovely Angie. Hey, Tara. Someone said you were live yesterday. I missed it. Especially in that windy conditions on the kayak. It's extreme. Oh, I guess. I guess you could call it extreme. I mean, I don't know. I don't think nothing of it, but I guess if you've not been on the water a lot or on a kayak, it could seem extreme. I don't know. It's just, I've always been on the water. It's not a thing. I'm surprised nobody's fussing at me for not having my life jacket on. I do have it. And I do wear it sometimes. Caden says, I'm back. Hey, Caden, thank you for coming back. Still no fish. Got a lot of waves here today. Don't jinx it. Hey, I'm trying not to. Not having much luck, but I need to get out here either super early like I'd planned or in the evening. The bite might be good, better in the evening. I was out on a kayak, wind picked up bad. I was getting anxious and panicky. Yeah, my friend Shannon, she just got her first kayak last summer, and we went out on a lake, and the wind picked up and it got a little bit, you know, like this, and I didn't think nothing about it, but I went to the other side of the lake, like I said, I'm just kind of used to it, so I didn't think nothing of it. But she came across the lake, and she was scared. She was and I felt bad because I was like, oh crap, I shouldn't have left her. I felt awful. Oh, I got a bite. Oh shoot, got one, guys. Yes, holy crap, I got one. I got one. Woo, finally. Oh my god. Oh, it's a big one. It was a takedown. Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Come on, baby. Oh, I'm so excited, guys. Woo! What a takedown. I wish y'all could have seen it. Oh, we're going to get my GoPro going. Oh, it was a good takedown. It's a big one. Holy crap. Oh, it's not that big. Here, let me show y'all. Catfish. There's a catfish. Look, guys. Oh man, but he was fun to reel in. Holy crap. Come on in here, baby. Yes. Come on in here to me. Yes. Hello, catfish. Oh, he's heavy. Oh my gosh, I got him. Yes, yes, yes. No, come back here. God bless, he's heavy. There we go, guys. Look at there. There ain't nobody in here to even see. Oh my gosh, look at him. There he is. There is the catfish. Dang, he's heavy. Oh, heck yeah. Holy crap. All right, let's get him. We'll set him down real quick. Okay. All right. Gotta take this off. I gotta unplug my charger because he's gonna take up a big part of my kayak. All right, let's get him out. Yeah. See if I can show y'all a little bit better. All right, buddy. I don't want to stick my hand in there because you will bite me. Put my stuff. Trying to get my gloves and my stuff, guys. I was really kind of giving up on catching a catfish. Got my scale so I can weigh him. So don't turn over here. That won't be good. Where is my gloves? Dang it, I know I got my gloves. What am I going to do with them? Where's my gloves? I'm so stoked. Boy, he hit it hard too. That was a good one. Yeah, find my stinking gloves anywhere. God bless. All right. Here we go, buddy. Oh, Lord of mercy, I'm going to tip over. Come on off from there, dude. There we go, got it. Sweet. I can hold him up and show you guys. Okie dokie. All right. Now, let's get this bad boy up. Without soaking me. Okay, here we go. There we go. There he is. Say hi to the camera. It's a little blue. Well, he took it down hard too. He's pretty. He is pretty. Look at that. Hey there, Mr. Blue. Woo! Ah, that is awesome. These guys are so pretty. I mean, they really are. I love these catfish. All right, tell them bye. Tell them bye, catfish. I think he just farted. As I put him in, he was like, boop. Yay! Yes! Got one. Awesome. Oh, I didn't weigh him. Shoot. I got my scale out and everything. Let me get all the slime off my fingers. That was awesome, guys. Heck yeah. Heck to the yeah. I'd say he's about 10, probably about 10 pounds. Heck yeah, guys, that was awesome. I'm gonna have to bait back up. He got my bait. Well, he took it down hard. He did. I mean, my pole just sunk straight down. He wasn't playing. He was not playing. I'll read the chat in just a minute. I am so happy I got a catfish. Heck yeah. Okay. Oh, I got to fix that. So he was sitting out here in this deep 50-foot hole. I think that's where I'm at. I don't have my fish finder. I'm just kind of winging it. And it's got me tangled up. Heck yeah. It makes my day. I got one. Yes. I'm going to cut up another piece of bluegill. I think that was the head of the bluegill. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the head. So I'm going to go ahead and cut up what I got left here. Heck yeah, guys. Heck to the yeah. Finally got me a catfish. Now, I've not caught a catfish from my kayak since last summer, so it's fun catching them from your kayak. I'm cutting off I caught him on this, it's a dried out bluegill, but you can see on the inside, it's still juicy. So, I'm gonna make it even more juicy and kind of like tear it up like that. Since he's dried out anyway. Man, that's so awesome. So freaking awesome. First kayak catfish catch of the year. Couldn't be happier. He was a good size. He wasn't huge. Sometimes little ones, they just fight bigger than the bigger ones. My biggest one I caught last year was right around 25 pounds, and I just pulled him up. Like, I thought I was hung. I thought I was pulling up a tree, big old tree branch or something, and it was just a big old catfish, and he didn't do nothing until I got him to the top of the water, and then he was like, oh, and then he started splashing and fighting and carrying on. All right, so that's what we got left right there. It was fun though. I mean, he just splashed me and I was like, woohoo! All right, we're gonna let him go down to the deep. Did y'all see my big catfish? I don't even know if anybody was in here when I just caught him. Definitely get to make a short out of that one. That was freaking awesome. Man. Well, my lucky hat's gonna blow away. I'm not careful. This is the first catfish I caught off my new catfish rod too. I just bought this a couple weeks ago. I think it's my first catfish. I think it is. All right. Yay! All right, what did I miss? Let me go back to chat. Man, that makes me so happy. Break the thorn first using the pliers. Your channel name, Caden. Nice fish. Uncle Rudd's catfishing. Thank you. Tara says, woo! Edward Scissors Hand says 357 now. wind's brutal. Someone's been eating good. Yeah. He had a little bit of a belly on him. Nice cat, says Eddie. Thank you, Eddie. It's been so long for me. So that's what a catfish looks like. I know, right? This is the first one I've caught out of my kayak this year. My third catfish from my kayak. I love fishing from my kayak because they are so much fun to catch. Because you're just like right there in it as they're splashing around and going crazy. Edward Scissors saying, I started catfishing when I first started fishing, but once them bass started getting bigger and bigger with time, I only bass fish now. I will switch to bass fishing in the spring. I will do probably a lot more bass fishing because I do like bass fishing. Yeah, I love getting back in those sloughs and pulling them out. Usually I catch my biggest bass in the spring. Once they let the Tennessee River up and I can get my kayak back in a lot of places. I know some good spots. Caden, Tara says, Caden, honey, please do not call me Pookie. Okay. Edward says, laugh out loud. Tara. Caden says, meh, sure. Caden says, Angie, Pookie, I actually got 2 Royal Legends Pro rods and thought UPS finally arrived. Heck yeah. I know last week I thought they had lost my my AI gimbal. It was like 5 days late and it wasn't ever tracking. I was pretty upset about that, but I was glad I finally got it in. I'm gonna live stream it. Yep. And the first day I live streamed on it, I didn't know what I was doing, so I kind of thought it was messed up. It wasn't messed up. I just didn't know what I was doing with it. Mike Sampson. Hey, Mike says hi to Tara. Mike, you missed it. I just caught a big old catfish. We'll make it into a short. Caden says, I fish for just about whatever is biting at the time of the year. Yep, same here. I love all kinds of fishing. I just love fishing. I love being on the water. It's very therapeutic for me. Diva says, spirit of sister. Yep. Yep. Am I your spirit sister? I'll be your spirit sister. The last I ever bass fish is till Christmas. Yeah, I don't bass fish this time of the year. They're just, I don't know. I just like it in the spring because they're easier to catch. And bluegill. Yeah, I like catching bluegill. I like pan fishing because I turn around and use those panfish as bait for my catfishing. Look at this bird, guys. Well, it done flew off. They look like white seagulls. They're in here like diving in the water, fishing. There's 2 of them over here, which I guess is a good thing. Where you see the birds, you know, is really like doing this. So maybe that's what attracted that catfish, because my bait is probably doing that. But yeah, that catfish took it down. It was just like, this is gonna be one of those things that, like, when I rewatch it to make a short out of my catch, I'm gonna be like, golly, Angie, why are you being so cringy when you catch a fish? Don't forget you can eat bluegill too. They taste amazing. Yep. I don't like filleting bluegill because they're a pain in the butt. Bass don't really bite unless you have a boat. Hey Angie, hope you're catching and not fishing. I just caught a big catfish like this big. Probably about 10 minutes ago. It was a pretty decent blue. I say he's around maybe 10 pounds, give or take. But yeah, I just caught him. I mean, it was a pretty good takedown. He fought hard. I thought he was going to be way bigger than that. I guess sometimes the smaller ones, they have a bigger fight. Because I caught him way bigger and just kind of reel him up. And this thing was going ham on my rod. I was like screaming, woo! Making a fool out of myself like I never caught a fish. But I always do that, so anytime I catch a fish, I'm excited. What's up, Angie? What's up, Josh Parman? I just missed a big old, or you just missed a big old catfish. Yeah, I caught a big. Oh, I must be getting pixelated because it disconnected. Yeah, I understand that, Raquel. Sorry I missed it. Kind of busy at work. Yep. Diva, it's 2:45 Indonesian time. Is that in the morning or in the afternoon? I guess it's the morning because it's like, well, it's 2:47 p.m. here. Speaking of, I need to charge my phone back up. Slime Time says, I'm back. Did you see my big old catfish, Slime Time, that I caught? Was you in here when I caught my catfish? Oh, it was so much fun. Tara said hi to Ben. Either I'm drunk or you in a boat. Yeah, I'm in my kayak, and there's big waves. I mean, big waves here today. It's white capping. Woo. Okay, there we go. Yep, I'm sitting in my kayak, catfishing. Let's see if I can show y'all, well, my rods. Let's see if I can turn y'all around. See, there's one rod. And then there we go. Yeah, it said it's supposed to be 70 today. I don't know if it's gotten that warm or not. As you can see, I'm still in a jacket. So I'm wondering, because I don't drink. If you rub your thumb in a certain way, you can make yourself feel drunk. Well, that's interesting. Hitch by Hitch. Hey, how's it going? I'm out here fishing my kayak today. You just missed it. I caught a big old catfish. It was like this big. But I'm going to have a short of it. It was a lot of fun. It wasn't huge. I'd say it was about 10 pounds, give or take. Diva says, beautiful scenery. Yeah, I've got a huge rock bluff right here in front of me. I guess I can show it again. I'm fishing the bluff here. There's one of my rods. And there's the other one. And I got one way back here that hadn't caught smack today. Surprised these hadn't caught anything. Probably should just put a worm on there and I probably would have got something. The high on Saturday is 75. Yeah, I think all week is supposed to be nice. I'm gonna try to do, you know, several lives this week fishing. But I think this area right here may not be good because I've heard people complain several times that it's been pixelated. So I may not come back here. I'll have to review my live and see how it looks. But I think it's being pixelated off and on, which ain't good. I never go without my life jacket on unless it's good sized pond. Heck yeah, Edward. Angie, do you know how to swim? Absolutely. Rocal's Cabin says, how big? I'm just playing. It was like, it's probably about this big. I couldn't get him in the whole frame unless I really pulled back. He was very similar to my 10, 11 pound cats that I've caught. About the same size. Hey, Pierre Coops and Never Never Land, how's it going? I'm out here fishing for catfish. Just caught one, finally. That was so exciting. So very exciting. How does the quality look? Is it pixelated? I know it's been off and on pixelated. Oh, you know what? If it was pixelated when I caught my catfish, it's going to be a bad short. Ugh, that stinks. I didn't think about that. That happened to me back in November. I'd caught my PB bass on a live and it was pixelated. Oh well, it is what it is. Everybody's saying hi to each other. I do appreciate you coming in, all of you guys. Be awesome if I can catch one more. One more would be amazing. I'm not sure if it got 70 degrees today or not. I'm still wearing my coat. Here Coop says, yes, sometimes. Man, I hope that wasn't pixelated. I did turn on my GoPro when I was catching it, but it's hard to turn a GoPro video into a short. I don't know if y'all ever done that before. Everybody saying hi to each other. But you gotta like resize it. I can take it on my editing software and resize it to be a short. But then they never do good. Like those shorts, they don't look good. I don't think YouTube pushes them when they're filmed that way. So I don't know. We'll see. I haven't figured it out how to turn like a GoPro video into a short. I mean, I can, but it's never good. Hitch, you been fishing the ocean lately? Or crabbing? That's what y'all do. Y'all go crabbing. It is getting later, so it might be getting better bite because it is getting later. Let's see. What time is it? 2:53. Okay. No, not at all. Why not? Oh, you're up north. Oh, it's freezing up there. That's probably why. We just now got a nice day today. It was supposed to be 70. I don't think it got 70 though. And the wind is awful. It's been blowing me around everywhere. Kind of off season right now. Yeah, I think all of fishing is off season in January unless you're catching trout or I don't know, crappie or something, which I don't like catching either one of those. It's not my thing. Is it pixelated, guys, right now? Because I know it's kind of, it shut me off a minute ago. Is it bad service? Diva, okay, let me continue. I'm working overtime at the oil company. See you next time. Okay, Diva, get that money, honey. Thanks for coming in. Getting gaming. Hey, Matthew. Catfishing. I just caught a big one. Well, big to me. He was about 10 pounds. He was like that big. It was a good fight. He took my rod down pretty hard. Of course, I'm sitting here acting like I ain't never caught a fish before. I'm gonna try to get a short made out of it. If it's good quality, because I know a lot of people have said that it's been pixelated. So it may not be a good place to be going live. But yeah, I'm catfishing. Matthew, there's one of my rods. Well, hold on, I have to turn y'all around. There's one of my rods. And then, see, I'm in my kayak. And then, there's my other rod, if you can see it. And there's the bluff I'm fishing. Looks relaxed out there. I don't know. I'm not relaxed. I'm getting bloat everywhere. Catfish. Yes, Shannon, I caught a big catfish. It was about 30 minutes ago. I'm so pumped. It was a good fight too. I was excited. I think he was around 10, give or take, around 10. Just got on. Thanks, Shannon. How'd your work go? Pixelating just a little bit. Rokel's cabin. Yeah, I don't think I'll go live here again because that's what I've heard the whole time is it's often out pixelated. So probably won't do a live here anymore. Pixelating just a little bit. Do you ever watch Money Bass? He gives away money if you guess the weight. No, Clint Perry, but I need to watch him if he's going to give away money. Hey, that's a good motive. Start giving away money. Ventures for Adventures. I'm back. Any luck? Yes, I just caught around a 10-pound blue catfish about 30 minutes ago. I will. You can rewatch the live whenever I make it go public, and I will put a timestamp on there and let y'all know when that catch happens. And I'll try to make a short out of the catch if it's not too bad pixelated. But yeah, it was a good fight, and he tore my rod down pretty good. Skit gaming, it's not the best, but you can see at least. Yeah, that stinks. That stinks. This is a good spot. I'll fish here, but no more lives. Shannon says, just subbed Venture. Woo! I blew your channel. Rokel's Cabin says, hi, Shannon. Shannon says, hi, Rokel. Thank you, Shenanigans Fishing. I got you. Yeah, that's my bestie right there, guys. Shenanigans Fishing. We do a lot of fishing together. Definitely check her out. I just subbed to you, Skitten. That's my uncle. Shannon, Skitten is actually my uncle. I don't think he posts anything anymore, but he used to do like gaming or something. Okay. Let's see here. It'd be nice if I can get one more on here. Jen says, hi, Kate. My lucky hat's about to get blown off my head. I might jump in the water after it. That's cool, Angie's uncle. Gotta keep my hat on my head or it's gonna fly off. Watching this boat come in. He's struggling. This boat out here is struggling hard. I don't know if y'all can see him, but these waves are white capping, so if you're out here in a boat, it's going to be rough. It's rough in a kayak. As long as I don't lose my hat, it'll be all right. Thank you guys for the 40 likes. I appreciate you guys. Even though the live's been bad and pixelated, I still appreciate y'all coming in and keeping me company. Need a chin strap. Yeah, I don't have one. Needs one. Shannon, be sure to come in. I'm doing a rod review. Rokel's Cabin, thank you, and I already subbed to you. Double tap, y'all. Woo! Yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Since I caught that catfish, that made my day. It definitely made my day, for sure. I think that boat over here gave up. I would too. We went out early last spring in the pontoon out here in the Chicamauga. It was awful. I thought we were going to bust a tune. I mean, we were just like... That's another thing I was doing yesterday is got some paint stripper and I was stripping the carpet off the boat. It's a little project we're working on. We tore it apart, our pontoon boat, because it needed new carpet. Woo! New reupholstered seats. So that's what we're working on. Probably film from it this this year once we get it fixed up. It was just in bad shape, so I didn't really want to film from it. Cool venture, double tap. What are you guys using? What are you using for bait? Bluegill, old dried bluegill. It's when did I catch this bluegill? Was it yesterday? No, because I didn't go fishing yesterday. Yeah, it's just bluegill. What is this boat doing? He's literally coming right at me. Not fast. Yeah, just dried out bluegill I left in my car. But see, the good thing is like they're all dried out, so they hold on the hook very well. But the insides are still gooey and bloody, so you know, it works. Because this is the second catfish I have caught from old dried out bluegill. I'm going to turn around and work my way back up this bluff, so I'm going to reel this in. If I try to turn around, I'm going to get hung up if both of them are out. Oh, I'm hung up. That's what the problem is here. Why is this boat coming over here? I have a boat coming up, guys. I don't know what he's doing. Getting too close. Let's see. Okay, so. Oh, this is the fish head. Alright, you don't see my bait? A few people that are in here. It's an upside down fish head. See there? Ta-da! Put him back down. I'm gonna turn around. This boat's giving me the creeps. He needs to go on somewhere. He's getting too close. It's a big wide river right here. Okay. Yeah. What about the baits? Like, there's no sense in you literally getting that close to me. This guy's probably like 10 feet away from me for whatever reason, and then he sits right here and then just gasses it. Freaking jackass. You got the whole freaking river. Yeah, so you're gonna bust your dang boat up now, dummy. He's like, boom, boom. Yeah. Trim it down there, bud. I don't think the guy knows how to. The guy don't know how to drive his boat, apparently. Yeah, what a dummy. Anyway, that's all for me today, fussing. My hat's gonna fly off. I can't see. Oh, I look a mess now. Hat's all jacked. My hair's all jacked up. Let's see. No, that doesn't work. Can't see nothing at all. I'll have to at least hold my hat. How long have I been live? 2 hours. Sweet. Okay. 10 people in here. Is it only catfish, that water, or are you fishing a specific fish? No, just catfish in here. Bluegill jerky, that's basically what it is. Bluegill jerky. That guy just ticked me off. Back pookies, okay. Alright guys, well, been out here quite a while. I got one. It is what it is. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and pack it up for the day. You know what? I'll just leave it live and let y'all ride back to the boat ramp with me if y'all want to. Try not to lose my hat. We'll do that. We're just gonna go back to the boat ramp. Y'all can hang out. I'll end the live once we get back there. You should get some live bluegill. Yeah, I didn't bring my worms today. I brought I just brought some jigs for my rod that hung out back here in the back. So, alright. Going to be crossing the river. I'm going to put this thing on. Yes, it is very windy. And there's boats, so we're going to put this thing on. We're going to cross the river. Sure, it's going to get a lot more choppy once I get so far. I think I'll just leave the rods in for now. Who knows? Maybe we'll get one on the way back. You never know. Yeah, pretty shallow right here. My dang rods are... There we go. Now we're going. Don't work too hard. Gonna go back to work. Rocal, thanks everybody. Thank you, Rocal, for stopping in. I hate that my live was pixelated most of the time. It's like a challenge trying to find good spots to go live. And then, because I'm constantly moving around, you just never know. One spot might be good and the other one might not. I want to turn y'all back around so y'all can see the view. Y'all can see where we're going. We're about to cross the lake or river right here. Lots of good waves today. Mostly from all this dang wind. Turn y'all down just a little bit. Y'all can see the waves when I hit them. It's kind of cool. How do I... Let's see. I know there's a way to make this thing go down. Let's see. Maybe not. I thought there was. There we go. Hit the waves head on. Woo! Later, Angie. All right, Hitch by Hitch. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Fish closer to the bank. Yeah, well, I caught my catfish out here just about 30 minutes ago. But I got my poles out still, but I am working my way up. And then I'm about to cross the river. And go back to the other side. That's where the boat ramp is and where I'm parked at. So yeah, I'm just giving my legs a good workout. Going back across. Here comes a big wave. Woo! That's fun. Let's see. Yeah, y'all can share y'all's channel. Just type in bluegill, I think, or fish. No, I think it's fish. I think Shannon's is bluegill. I think you type in fish. Before I cross the river, I am going to go ahead and pull my lines up because it might be a little bit sketchy. Might be a little bit sketchy with the wind and having to go sideways. We are ready to rock and roll. We'll go at an angle. That'll work. Not too bad. Oh man, that's gonna get all tangled. Shoot. Hold up, hold up. That is gonna get tangled. Shoot. Oh no. We'll just stick it in the back. Worry about it when we get back. This is pretty rough water we're treading today. And our mission is across the river and not turn over. Have my phone fall in the water. That'd be nice. Golly, these definitely white capping out here today. All right, we gotta turn and face these. Big waves. Big waves. Like a freaking kayak in the damn ocean. There's a boat coming my way to my right. Oh yeah, more white capping. Damn. Alright, here we go. Woo! Yeah, that's some big ass waves. Golly. Well, I can say this is the worst I've ever taken my kayak out in. Damn. Makes me a little bit nervous because the water is cold. But there comes that idiot boat again. Wish I could turn y'all around and show y'all this guy in this bass boat. Guy's gonna bust his hull out here. watch these waves, making sure if any real big ones are coming that I'm facing them and not taking them sideways. A lot of these waves are pretty big. Lots of them. This is an adventure. I do have my life jacket on for those that are curious. I will wear it in conditions like this for sure. I'm not reading the chat right now if anybody's talking because I'm just paying attention to the water and the waves, trying to be safe. Definitely don't want to take some of these waves sideways. Trying to read the waves as I'm coming across the river. Probably makes for a terrible live, I guess. We're slowly making it across. Oh my. Let's see. I think that's supposed to get wet. Oh, big waves coming. Let's turn back around. Woo! These are white capping. I didn't think the wind was going to be this bad today. It said like 5 to 10 miles an hour. Wow. These are size waves, these big old, not ocean liner, those big old wave boats put out. It's hard getting back across the water, that's for dang sure. That other kayaker's still out here somewhere because there's that white car. I just decided to cross back at the river. I guess at the wrong time. Thank you for the likes, guys. Appreciate it. I am headed back over to the other side of the river to take out. The winds has gotten bad. Did catch a catfish though, so that was awesome. Just trying to watch the waves as I make it across. Of course, when the waves look pretty high, I'm going to have to keep having to turn my dang boat this way, which is not the way I need to go. Which is making my trek across the river much harder. So I'm not really reading chat right now. Sorry. Try to be safe, guys. Gotta watch this water. Don't want to turn over in this cold. Does make me a little bit nervous. It wouldn't if it was summertime, but being in the dang winter time, you can't last long in this kind of water. try to go straight across here. Help me get across faster. Hope maybe if it gets shallower, then waves won't be so bad. Hey Rod, I kind of see. Please be careful. That water is too cold. Yeah, I decided to cut it short. I had my life jacket on, crossing back. I'm getting in the shallower part, so I think it's calming down. It's pretty rough back there. It made me a little nervous. And I don't usually get nervous in a kayak, but since I'm getting to the other side, it's definitely calmed down. Woo! A little bit nerve-wracking. We made it safe and sound. Yeah, it's much better over here. I can look behind me and see where the waves are white capping. It's crazy. That's rough. I think that's probably the roughest I've ever been out in it. I do believe. Kayak handled it like a champ. I definitely wouldn't try it in any other kayaks. Like my other kayak's a cheaper one. I don't think it would have fared very well in that. But we made it. We're all the way to the other side almost. Water's not white capping. See a bunch of birds feeding over here. If I wasn't tired, I'd fish some more. Thank you guys, I do appreciate it. My legs are wore out. This is the first time in 2 months that I got to take out my kayak, so my legs are screaming at me, what are you doing? It's unfortunate. I think this is a good place to fish, but I don't think I can do a live here. The quality was very good. Without falling or without tipping over. Got a little hairy there for a minute. Glad to get back in my truck, man. My legs are killing me. Been a crazy day. Caught me a catfish though. This wind picked up more than the 5 miles an hour that they said. That was an adventure crossing the dang river. Freaking white caps over and over and over again. And then the dang waves were like hitting against each other, creating this crisscross pattern. And I was like, dang, I'm not sure which way to turn the head of my boat. That was a hairy situation. That is okay. We had our life jacket on. We stayed safe. Can't even reach out because I'm flopping around in the water. Nice looking place from what I've seen there. Yeah, it is. Life's right behind me. That's where we fish. That's where I caught the catfish. Back out of my kayak tomorrow. I was planning on it, but shoot, my legs are tired. I'll give them a good rest. They'll be ready to go tomorrow. I just gotta find a place that I got good service the whole time. That's hard. This place didn't have good service. Got on the other side of the river, different spots I kept getting pixelated, so. these birds are over here feeding. Might have been a good spot just to stay over here on this side. I don't think it's very deep, so I guess the bait fish are up here. Yeah, I need to get me a kayak flag. My bait looks like a kayak flag. Yeah, I guess I'll just throw my bait in, let some fish have a treat, feed the turtles. What's that wind sound like? Do y'all hear that wind, how bad it is? I mean, I have a little sock put on there, but it's really windy, so I'm just curious how much wind is coming through. We can hear it pretty loud. Okay. Gotcha. Even with that sock on. Okay. Yeah, this is probably the windiest I've ever been out, so I guess that sock ain't doing no good. Not with this much wind. To oil my pedals. They're screeching at me. Doug, trout fisher. Hey, how's it going, Doug? I am working my way back to the boat ramp. Been out here fishing for a few hours for catfishing. Got real rough. Wind picked up. Did catch a big catfish though. I see he's around 10 pounds blue. When I make my live public, I will put a timestamp on there if y'all want to go check out my fish. He put up a pretty good fight. It's a lot of fun. I was very happy to catch him. This has been one rough fishing day. Doug trout fisherman. You can only hear the squeaking of the pedal. Yeah, this is the first time the kayak has seen water, I think, in 2 months. So I did all my maintenance stuff. I looked at my pedal and made sure there wasn't no string in it. And I don't know what that is, just squeaking. It'll be all right though. My back's hurting now. Whew. Thank you for the likes, guys. I appreciate all of you guys. It's been a rough fishing day. Caught a catfish. I'd be traveling with them lures. Yeah, I used live bluegill today. I wish this Yahoo didn't just park his car right here. Oh, I need to pull this up. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and use the boat ramp. When I first got here, I couldn't use the boat ramp because they were putting in a barge. They were putting in a barge with this boat ramp. So I had to use this side part, which my truck kind of got stuck in the gravel because it just sunk in the gravel. So it kind of got stuck. It kind of got stuck in there. It made me nervous for a minute, but I got it out. But that ramp is open now. That barge has done taken off. So I'm going to put in where I'm supposed to put in, which is the boat ramp. I can't see Chad at all. I'm sorry. Oh, I am really, really shallow. Shoot. Alright, there's only 4 people left in here anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and shut this down. I'm fixing to get up here, load my truck up, load my kayak up. I appreciate everybody for coming in, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!